There's a place where childhood ends before it ever begins, where a teenager's first car isn't a used Honda, it's a Lamborghini, custom wrapped, parked next to four others. Dubai, the city built on sand and ambition, where glass towers climb toward heaven and the young inherit kingdoms before they can legally drink. But here's what the Instagram posts don't show you: the wait. Because when you're born holding everything, there's nowhere left to reach. The paradox. Every parent wants to give their children a better life. In most places, that means college savings, a safe neighborhood, maybe a car for graduation. In Dubai's ruling families, it means billion-dollar trust funds, private zoos, watches that cost more than suburban homes. Rashad Belhassa, known to his 3 million followers as Money Kicks, started his YouTube channel at 11, not to make money. He already had that. To show it. His sneaker collection, over $1 million. His cars, wrapped in Supreme, Yeezy, Louis Vuitton. His pets, 500 exotic animals, lions named after luxury brands. There's a giraffe called Burton, an orangutan named Gucci. And here's the thing that stops you. These animals were rescued, taken from neglected zoos, given sanctuary. So even excess can contain kindness. The education of desire. Most children learn what they want by wanting what they can't have. The bike in the store window, the gaming console their parents say is too expensive. Desire is built on distance. But what happens when there is no distance? When you're Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum and your family's construction empire generates $7 billion annually, there's nothing in a store window you can't own. By 18, Hamdan had already founded a multi-million-dollar investment firm. Harvard, he enrolled, then left. Not because he couldn't handle it, because he didn't need to. His net worth today? $19.1 billion, 36th richest person on earth. And still, in every interview, there's something in his eyes. Not satisfaction, hunger. The arithmetic of excess. Let's talk numbers, because numbers are how we measure what we can't understand. Rashad's mouthguard for a single boxing match cost $50,000. 18-karat gold, South African diamonds, custom designed. His first-class Emirates ticket to Los Angeles, $3,000 for one flight, a private suite in the sky. The perfume he bought, Shamouk, holds a Guinness World Record, most diamonds on a bottle, 3,571. Price, $1.3 million for perfume. And his private zoo? Construction alone estimated millions. Annual feeding costs, $710,000, just to feed animals that most humans will never see, because it's private. The weight of names. In Dubai, your last name is your inheritance. Al Maktoum, Al Nahyan, Al Thani. These aren't just families, they're institutions. Marwan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, 23 years old, net worth $1 billion. Before he could legally rent a car in America, he was vice chairman of Shua Capital, 25% owner. His yacht, $8 million. His car collection, $10 million. His waterfront villa, 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 3 fountains. And here's what the tabloids miss. These aren't just toys. They're training wheels. Because when you're born into a ruling family in the UAE, luxury isn't the point. Control is. You learn to manage empires by managing excess. The women who watch. Princess Aya Khalifa bin Suhail Al Nahyan, born August 24, 1993. Her mother died giving birth to her, raised by the House of Nahyan, educated at Oxford, then NYU. Her passions? Horseback riding, archery, not shopping, not Instagram, sports that required discipline, precision, control. Her wedding in 2016 was held at the Shangri-La Hotel in Oman, traditional Arabic ceremony. Reports say it cost more than most people earn in a lifetime. But she doesn't flaunt. Her social media is sparse, calculated.
because she understands something her male counterparts often don't. Wealth whispers. Insecurity shouts. The hidden cost. Here's what nobody tells you about being young and impossibly rich. The friends? Are they laughing with you or at your bank account? Rashad Nohasa's Instagram is full of celebrities. Mariah Carey holding his tiger cub, Jackie Chan touring his zoo, Floyd Mayweather in his garage. But scroll through late at night and you'll see something else. Photos with his family, his father's arm around his shoulder. Because even in a golden cage, you still need to know someone loves you for free. The business of being. Let's be clear, these aren't just rich kids playing dress-up. Saeed bin Bouti Al Maktoum, born 1980, CEO and chairman of Dubai Health Authority. He didn't just inherit, he built. Under his leadership, Dubai's healthcare infrastructure transformed. Because here's the truth about generational wealth in the UAE. It comes with expectations. Your grandfather built the company. Your father expanded it into 50 subsidiaries. And you don't get to rest. You get a desk, a title, and a family name that weighs 10,000 pounds. The collector's dilemma. There's a psychology to collecting. Most people collect memories, stamps, coins, baseball cards. The wealthy collect trophies. Hamdan bin Rashid's watch collection includes pieces from Patek Philippe, Rolex, Richard Mille, each one a tiny machine, hundreds of parts, years of craftsmanship. He doesn't wear them all, can't possibly, but he owns them, because ownership in this world is the only proof of existence. I collect, therefore I am. The generation gap. Their parents remember a different Dubai, before the Burj Khalifa, before the Palm Islands, when the city was smaller, sandier, hungrier. Those parents built empires with their hands. These children, they inherited empires with their birth certificates. And the parents watch as their children post videos of gold-wrapped cars and wonder, did we give them too much or not enough? The philosophy of enough. There's an old thought experiment. If you could have anything, would you want anything? Zaid Al-Thani, under 30, net worth $1 billion, board member of British American Tobacco, Deutsche Bank, Credit Suisse. He owns properties in Doha, London, Malibu, south of France. His car collection includes vehicles most people only see in video games. And yet, in a rare interview, he said something unexpected. The hardest part isn't having everything. It's finding something that still feels like a surprise. The invisible chains. Freedom is supposed to come with wealth. The freedom to go anywhere, do anything, be anyone. But watch these young billionaires closely. Their every move is documented. Their every purchase was analyzed. Their every relationship was questioned. They can't walk through a mall without security, can't make a friend without suspicion, can't fail without headlines. So they retreat into private islands, gated communities, exclusive clubs where everyone is just as trapped. The question no one asks. We talk about what they have, the cars, the watches, the animals, the properties, but here's what we should be asking. What do they dream about? Because when you already own everything you could want by 25, what's left? The tomorrow problem. These young heirs are running out of future, not time, ambition. When your grandfather's company is already the biggest, when your family's name is already on the skyline, when you have more money than you could spend in 10 lifetimes, what do you build toward? Some, like Hamdan, turn to investments, technology, Asia, the future. Others, like Rashad, turn to media, building audiences, creating content, because attention is the one thing money can't directly buy. The mirror. If you're watching this and feeling jealous, stop. Not because they don't have advantages, they absolutely do, but because envy is a poison that only kills the drinker. These young people didn't choose their birth, neither did you. They have different problems than you, not easier, different. Yours might be student loans, theirs might be existential purpose. Both are real. The legacy question. In 50 years, what will we remember about them? The cars will rust, the watches will stop, the mansions will crumble. What remains? For some, it will be the hospitals they funded, the businesses they built, the culture they preserved. For others, it will be Instagram posts, archived, forgotten. The difference between the two isn't wealth, it's choice. Closing reflection. Dubai's richest kids live in a world most of us will never touch. But here's the secret. They're still just kids, trying to figure out who they are underneath the gold, trying to prove they're more than their last name, trying to find something that money can't buy. And maybe that's the one thing we all have in common. The search, not for wealth, for meaning. Outro. They want you to see the Lamborghini